Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me as always. We'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
This is the lineup for the home side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
This is the away team lineup. Everyone knows how this team likes to play, Alan, on the break, and the opposition know that as well. But dealing with it, of course, is something altogether different.
Well, they pass the ball so slickly and so accurately at pace that if you're a man or two short, it's hard to recover.
Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. Chance for the cross. Whipped in from the wide area. Defended well. And that's good support as they build this attack. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. That'll be a corner. And in it goes. Good defensive clearance there. And that will be a throw. Low. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Larson. That's safely away. Could get his cross in now. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Shots on here. I think the cross is on. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Corner swung in, cleared away by the defender. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Big moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he hadn't been able to intervene. got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. That's good support play from his teammates. Cleared away, well away from goal. Now, can he take them on? Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Goal kick here. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Striding forward, purposefully. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good distance to the clearance then. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Oh, that's good defending. Sloppy work, really. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Opportunity in a wider area. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And they get it away. He could cross it now. Going forward well. Looking for teammates in the middle. Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment. Now he's looking for support. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. To put them in front. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. That's a good block. He went in well. Now the shot. Well, it will be a throw-in. Room for the cross. Good defensive clearance there. Well, some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw. Touch will do. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but Anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Blocked off the pass there. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough...
The shot's on! And the offside is given. It's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Now this looks promising. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. And it's gone for a corner. Corner played in. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Trying to turn over the play here. Test of his control now. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Defended well. And it's gone out for a throw. Larson. Opportunity in a wider area. He really hit that cross too hard and it sailed away. Change of direction, infield. That's cut out. He's had a go here. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Crisp defending there. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Read the play well to intercept. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. He's given it away. Let's fly! Goalkeeper given an easy ride in that particular save anyway. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Room now out on the wing. It's a good cross. In quickly. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Still countering here. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Three minutes to be added on. Cleared away by the defender. Gets his cross in. Not really away from the threat here. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Chance for the cross. Trying to turn over the play here. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Really nip and tuck between two great rivals here. Possibly we thought that was the way it was going to go. Will it break open in the second half, Alan?
Well, we'll soon see. I just wonder whether one of the managers... It could come down to a substitution, because both benches have got plenty of attacking talent on there.
Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. Corner played in. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
He's had a go here. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. We're going to find out just how good the drainage is here in the second half. It's been pouring again through half-time, and it's still coming down in stair rods, really, as the second half gets underway.
And here they are on the attack.
Cut out the pass. Sloppy work, really. And he bangs it away.
Another shot! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact and power, but accuracy just off.
That's good movement forward here.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Really whipped in. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
Corner's taken. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner.
Larson.
Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Goal kick to come.
And he heads it out for a throw-in.
Well, then it goes. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Can find some space here on the flanks.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now.
Larson. Christensen. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Throw in to come. The manager's going to
Bring on a fresh player now. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. He's given it away. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Poor on the ball. Low. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. And the away team want to make a change. And shoots! Christensen. Larson. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. And it's gone out for a throw. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Now that's a throw. Looking for teammates in the middle. Splendid goal here.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
How about that goal for sheer class?
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, here's the goal again. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Low. Christensen. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Christensen. Good position for the cross. Can really get at the opposition here. Only partially away from danger. And 20 minutes to go. And it's going to be his throw here. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Out into the wide areas now.
Diarra.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Well read by the defender. Substitution now for the home team.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Chance to put it in the box from here.
Can he pick somebody out with this pullback?
Defender's done very well to clear that.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Spotted that well and intercepted.
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got to deal with it now. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Supporting player alongside.
Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains.
Diarra.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Good vision here, real chance. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it.
Been a great game, and there's still a chance for an equaliser here.
And the ball goes out for a goal kick.
And that will be a goal kick.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Headed it well, but just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Christensen.
Well, there's still a chance. They've got to keep this attack sharp, and maybe they'll break back. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Well, that's a good amount of time to try and get the equaliser. And maybe they might just think they can win this match.
Shots on here.
That's very good shielding of the ball. Gets his cross in. Cleared away by the defender. Larson. Careless there. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Diarra. Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession, but they seem to have got all the passing arts here.
And they've really forced the opposition to chase the ball, and they'll be hoping that that means they tire out towards the end of this game.
Put the corner in the middle. Good defensive clearance there.
Very little time to go. Another goal would wrap it up. They're torn between going for goal from the corner or just running down the clock. But if they score, that'll guarantee victory.
In goes the corner. And they get it away.
That's it, final whistle. All credit to everyone involved here. The game could have been called off, really. They played it, and aren't we glad they did?
Yeah, the weather was poor, but the pitch was good, and the play was even better.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Yep, he gave those defenders a torrid time out there. Got the goal, the all-important one, and had loads of chances.
Shot. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Splendid goal here.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.